Welcome back to the VST channel, guys. This here is One UI 6 4K 60 FPS video on the animation. I know a lot of you out there that are following my channel have been waiting on this, so I'm gonna give you guys just this raw footage, all the animations starting from the lock screen, going inside the home screen, navigating through the OS, and also of course opening and closing application in both modes. So also of course give you a good idea on the OS on display, going direct to the lock screen, trying to enter the phone. And guys, if you enjoy content like this, don't hesitate, hit that sub button. More and more One UI 6 content is coming. I try really to cover all the latest Samsung, not only, but all the latest Samsung news the more I can. So without any further ado, I present you One UI 6 animations 4K 60 FPS for your viewing pleasure. Let's start first with the quick panel. Here you have the quick panel, and of course you notice it has been totally redesigned. Now, there's something interesting, guys. When you do like this, the first thing you're gonna get, of course, is a notification. One more swipe will get you to the quick panel. Here you can access all the quick settings. You have here these separated layers: Wi-Fi connectivity and Bluetooth. Then we have here all the major toggles, brightness control, display with icon control and dark mode, and also your smart things and device control down below. Of course, there is a very neat option allowing you to just do one swipe from this corner here and boom, directly get to these settings. This happens here from quick settings instant access. One more time for you to check the animation. This is how it works. You can unravel here all the quick settings, here all the notifications. This is the animation when you try to kill notification. And by the way, we have a fancy new media player, this time redesigned with this very nice floating like wave effect, and it also is adapting the colors from the song, which I think is pretty cool. Now I'm going to show you the recent menu, okay, all the after here, okay, and I do believe that the animation is that different compared to what we've seen in One UI 5. Now, closing all the animations, all right. Now, how can we get here to change or rearrange the home screen just like in One UI 5? And guys, I'm going to also try to show you this animation in the landscape mode, because why? This animation used to stutter on one of my many devices that I had, like the S21. This was really not working well, but now I can say it is really feeling a bit better. Now, folder opening, okay. Open the folder just like that, okay. Now guys, this here is going inside the app drawer. One more swipe, you can get all your applications. Here you have the search. And by the way, you probably already noticed there is also a new font in One UI 6. Let's check what happens with the blur when we start to unravel the quick panel. Okay, this is it. So this is how the blur is applied on the wallpaper and the whole main screen, guys. And now back to the applications. We're gonna do some apps opening. One more check to make sure that everything is closed. And now let's open Telegram. Opening Telegram, closing it. All right, this is the animation. Open it, close it. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same with Messenger. Open Messenger and try to close it. Open, close, open, close, open, close. And now we're gonna do the Facebook. All right, open it, close, open, close. Now, these animations are really different from what we previously had in One UI 5.1, guys, and I'm really getting to like them. Although sometimes, again, they're just a bit too quick for my taste, but this can be luckily a change when you play with the animation duration and transition settings inside the developer's option. Now, we don't need to do this. It has to be really perfect directly stock, okay? So there is this certain level of bouncing. And see what happens when I open an application, close it, and then it goes back to the folder and the folder bounces one more time. Now, same with Spotify. Okay, I'm gonna open Spotify, close it, open, close, all right, open, close. And now we can do the same test, guys, here in the landscape mode. See here, the folder animation is a bit different, I guess. Boom, all right, and it really depends from where you open the folder, okay. Now, guys, opening Telegram, going out, opening, going out. This looks a bit more like the regular animation we had in One UI 5.1, right? There is this just going back to the very same state. See what happens when I do it here. Boom, there's going to be this whole screen is gonna bounce. And when you do this in the landscape, guys, this doesn't really happen. It feels a bit more like the animations that we had before, but that's a bit different when you use the phone in a horizontal mode. We have this bounciness, the whole folder somehow bounces. This doesn't really happen here, but I think this is understood. So this has been the animations, right, from opening and closing apps. I can also show what happens in the camera, opening the camera, closing the camera, opening the camera. You notice here, guys, we have this new menu. All right, so it's still the same settings, but they're presented in a better way, so it's easier when you go to the video, for example, to access super steady, things like that. So the animations here are very nice, and the opening and closing animations of the camera are really working flawless. Now, something I wanted to show you guys, the new toggles. If you go inside the connections, you're going to see that we have these new toggles, right? And I kind of like them. They're really big, and it's easy for you to just hit them with your finger. So this is how the new toggles look like inside the One UI 6, guys. And I'm gonna do some more tests here inside Telegram. And also, guys, I'm gonna try to also open some games so that you see what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna open Asphalt. All right, open Asphalt. Okay, the game booster starts. One more time, opening. All right, going here to the main screen. Okay, not so easy. Boom, now it's easy. Opening the Play Store, navigating, going back. Let's open Chrome, try to navigate a bit and try to exit. This is the animation. I will do it also here in that mode, opening Chrome, boom. Again, somehow this bounciness is a bit different when you do it with the vertical mode. Now I'm gonna open Twitter, exit Twitter or X, okay? And we have here again, this bounciness is just a bit different. When we go in that mode and we try to open Twitter, guys, you're gonna see, boom, it really behaves like it used to be before. Now let's check some of the settings animations. I'm inside the settings. Okay, this nice animation is there. If I scroll down, we're going to have very little jump here, all right, but it feels organic. It's not bad. And of course here they redesigned the settings menu. Now this icon here or your profile picture is really a bit bigger, guys, and also you can hide your email address when you use register, so things I did in the past. So this here is One UI 6 in terms of animations, guys. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Do you think this is optimized compared to what we have seen previously? I'm going to also try to apply a color palette, guys, for you to see how it's going to work. So applying it, see how much time it's going to take, and if I go back to the home screen, if you're going to get a starter, boom. Now everything here, too pink for my taste, so probably have to change it. But I want to test also what is going to happen if I apply the palette to all the app icons. Now everything should be really themed like this. Okay, not everything, but at least the main applications are themed like this. And yeah, pink is really not my color, so I'm just going to revert it, but for the sake of the test I wanted to do it. Let me know down below in the comments if you think this is a better, okay, if you think this is really a step in the right direction, or you hate this new animation. What do you think about the quick panel? Do you think it's a good direction where Samsung is heading, or you think they're just playing copycat and trying to catch up with some of the other OEM brands? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please stay safe. VST over and bye.